Hello there. I'm Heba Elcheikh, co-founder and managing director of Mahattat for Contemporary Art, which is an organization based in Cairo since late 2011. And through two projects that I will talk about, I will go through our way of working, what we do and why we are doing it. So we started late 2011 by, we aim basically to make art more accessible and decentralized. This is why we use art in public space as a medium of our work, where we do art intervention in different public space here in Metro, or we offer also small projects for the community-based. Like this one, it was in Alexandria, and in Manial, where we are based. So basically, we try to operate in a different level outside of Cairo and Alexandria. So we work mainly in the Delta region, where we are touring art interventions, offering learning experience for capacity building for emerging artists in 4 cities: Damietta, Port Said, Mansoura, and Cairo. Our tour started late 2013. Where we usually start our process by mapping and scouting a lot. And one of our projects that we're talking about is Opera and Balconies, where we scouted the 4 cities where we are working on trying to locate inspirational balconies, where we can offer one of the kind of genre of art that we thought that is very inaccessible in a way, which is the opera singing and the classical music, the Arabic classical music. And what do we knock doors, we try to interact, engage the community in our project. We performed in front of old buildings and balconies. The audience were coming from the 4 cities in all walks of life, and for us, it could be enough to be very inspired by the sparkles in the eyes and the incredible reaction of people listening to opera singing live coming out of balconies. However, what we also were very interested in is actually to explore is the transformational that had happened during this performance. So this is one site of Mansoura, one of the cities, and it's old castle, completely in ruin and in a very bad shape, full of garbages, there is no stairs, and what we did actually is we jumped on windows and we performed, and magic happened. This place, very abandoned space, neglected and not really recognized by anyone, from the neighborhood, changed to be like a magical fairy tale castle. And in this particular aspect of the project, we felt like we need to explore more and dig more into it, how this transformation happened, how art works on this abandoned space. So again, we went back to our table of brainstorming. We started to gather peers, artists, urbanists, architects, and we tried to engage them in this process of research and piloting, how we can revive abandoned spaces through art, how we can engage partners, artists in this process, and how to make it more sustainable. And actually the main idea, based on our, again, discussions, came from one of the urbanists. Why don't you just do what you are doing, make it accessible, hit and run, and work on the marginalized aspect of the city? So we were working in this time in Port Said, which is a city by the canal, as I showed you in the map. And this is one old villa, which is called Ferdinand Villa. But this was very interesting to revive by art, but actually what we cared is the place, the non-place behind it. We mapped this work after also in mapping and scouting. And we were very interested in this concept of how to make art, reviving this place, this non-space in the city. And we couldn't have done it without the partnership of our local partners, this is a group of activists called Porsaid Al Qadim. They are very interested in the city and a different kind of history and narrative. So they were organizing tours and working with us. We brought artists together, visual artists and musicians, that they were really interested to explore the concepts again with us and pilot this event, which took place late July 2017. And the abandoned space just transformed again. It was incredible. And it was incredible also to see the reaction of people and young people coming to this event. All the work of preparation for 1 week or 2 weeks before the event to engage the community and the owners of this non-space somehow. To witness like almost 300 audience just coming, dressing up for the event in a place where it wasn't existing for them. And again, to see this reaction on people and give it back and make it accessible for them. Well, thank you.